come to any event, bro, you should have came to DreamHack. Like, all your homies were here. I can't believe you didn't come.
I mean, y'all must have forgot to email me. I didn't realize y'all was all gone.
Bro, with Halo and COD under one roof.
Clay still got beef, man. Clay thought I dropped him, man. I didn't get the invite. I didn't get the invite, man. Everybody else was there. And I got Clay on Tommy's stream, man. Where's the nub at? We got me. Motherfucker didn't ask me.
Wait, on my stream? It was on my stream?
No, I don't know.
Did you guys actually drop beef already or what?
He still thinks I dropped him to this day. I know he does. I know he does. He still thinks I got him dropped, man.
There's no beef, but you definitely did drop it.
Bro, what? Bro, I'll set the record straight. I'll set the record straight again. This is what happened, man. Look, man. Look, we're all unks. We're all retired now. Listen.
Yeah.
What happened is Dylan attached
Crybaby Cheese.
Temper.
Exactly. Exactly. Gunless
Yeah,
wanted. Look, no, this is what happened. Look, we all decided as grown men, we said, look, we need to get Gunless, man. We need to get Gunless. He was sitting out. He didn't want to play with United. You know what I mean? We realized that was the end of our run. He wanted to play in place of Dylan. So I was like, okay. I'm talking to Big P, blah, blah, blah. You know me? Me and Clay are together. You know what I mean? We're like, I bet, yeah, we're all on board. All of a sudden, Dylan attached Crybaby Cheese and Tommy Temper, and then Gunless hits me up like 2 a.m. 2 a.m. I'm at a bar with like Pac-Man. He's like, yeah, you know what? I want Clay going. I said, what, Big B? I was like, yo, I was just telling Clay, like, this is the new team. He talked to Formal, bro. He talked to Formal. Formal told him, bro. Formal told him.
He sabotaged.
Exactly. But then Jim's like, oh, the nub, it was either me or the nub. Like, I was going to get dropped. I was safe.
I don't know where I got this Tommy Temper shit. I didn't talk to Tommy Temper once. But
No, that's a lie.
Ooh, I remember. Let's just get it out, man. It is what it is. Let's just get it out.
Nah, we were all in the living
Hey, what's good,
room in the
KJ,
kitchen,
baby?
and you dead ass call him and ran upstairs talking to him. I literally remember it.
Listen, no, I told me look at the content I be doing, man.
we just lying now.
And Clay made it seem the whole time.
We should have dropped Ian because he was the worst one on the team for 2 years straight. Second of all,
hey, men lie, women lie, numbers don't, man. The tape's out there. See if I was the worst. Ask any of the players if I was the worst. They were saying I was Uno.
I hit up Formal. I was like, yo, you guys making a change? He's like, nah. He's like, what's happening? I was like, Gun's gonna join FaZe, and then Formal talked to Gunless. And then boom, Clay got
Jim,
dropped.
we was shipping Dill's ass out to E United. What?
I wish you guys would have.
Honestly, shout out you guys, bro. You guys hooked me up.
I wish I would have. I would have won an event that year.
And then Jim said, yo, man, it was being enough, man. I was safe, man. My spot was safe.
No, dude, I wish I would have.
And he was talking crazy. And Clay had the pedigree. So everyone was like, man, fuck the nub, man. That shitty ass bitch, man. He got Clayster drop from FaZe. Got Clayster drop.
I don't know how I didn't get dropped to my hand injury. I thought I was a goner, bro.
And I'm still teaming with Dill, so I'm not about to just expose and be like, yo, this motherfucker was Crybaby cheesing at 20, man.
You got like the first 20K contract, Tommy. You weren't going fucking anywhere.
That was after, brother. That was way after.
They loved you though, dude.
Yeah, but that was way after. It was on the same pay as y'all at that time.
What were we making, like 5K, 6K?
Good times, yo. Good times.
Like 6, 7K.
Yeah, around there.
You guys are loaded, bro.
Hey, Danny, who was the worst player on FaZe? Let's get someone who was around, man, who was good. Danny's in my chat. Who was the worst player on FaZe from Black Ops 3 to IW?
Okay, what the fuck is what, dude?
Because it wasn't me. It wasn't me. All y'all motherfucking shitty. Y'all always
we were all ass. We were all ass.
I'm pulling up to events where my teammate has. I have one thumb. My teammate has one hand. And Clayster's getting the fucking wisdom teeth taken out. This motherfucker's high off fucking laughing gas.
That was crazy.
They couldn't kill me in any of those games. Look, here go Liddy. Yo, here come Liddy in my chat. They couldn't kill me.
Bro.
They couldn't kill me.
AW? You were skipping AW? You're all saying I was off.
No, we was all nasty. We was all nasty.
Yo, why is Tommy's whole chat saying Tommy, bro?
I mean, this is what they do. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. Black Ops 3 IW, it may have been Tommy. But he was playing one hand. He was playing one hand.
Nah, Tommy was injured.
It was definitely me. I don't think I was as bad as Black Ops 3 as people made me out to be. I mean, I'll pull up some clips right now. My age of a few.
Nah, we were just asked on land on Black Ops 3. We were just asked on land. That's what it was.
You know what I mean? But
the issue was we were solid enough to like compete, but never good enough to win on land.
Yeah. No, we were just dumb, to be honest.
Yeah, we were just dumb.
I mean, every time we got close, motherfuckers were dropping historicals, 4 and 23s, man. Like, what? Every time I'm close to something nice, bro, I can't never get it. My S&D, the best S&D player of all time. I saw this conversation on stream, man. They saying this slasher. Game 5, Nub's turn to get a ring. He got 2. I got 12. He got 2. Hey, Liddy, you're the GOAT though, Liddy. But
That's crazy.
and yo, Liddy used to chirp me every event, bro. Damn, Nub, you suck at S&D. And we lose, Jim. I got E United confetti on my forehead. And before bro, I was holding in all this anger, bro. All this anger. I was about to let loose on Liddy, man. This was my ring. And he goes, man, I was just getting unlucky. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Unlucky? I said, oh, yeah, man. Good try, Liddy. Good try.
Unlucky is crazy, man.
Nah, facts. Liddy, you see me, Liddy. I was Liddy, I was doing the damn thing with
All
you.
I know is World War II was my year. And if it wasn't my year, it was Nub's. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
It wasn't either of us.
It wasn't
either of us, man. It was Slayer.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
War
Tommy
War
should have
II
knocked
champs?
me out of champs back-to-back years. He should have knocked me out back-to-back years. And he had some historical.
That's tragic.
We had no business winning. We had no business winning either of those times.
That World War II champs, bro, was actually fun as fuck. Even though like my team only got 4th, like I actually felt like we could have done something, bro.
Boy, y'all motherfuckers were the free, man. 3 DoorDash challenge. DoorDash wasn't even out yet. DoorDash challenge on y'all bitch ass.
But like Optic got knocked out and everybody started cheering for us, bro. I had like full crowd support. It was kind of lit.
Yeah, the crowd.
They were gravitating towards you.
Yeah, the crowd started. They were on your side for the rest of the event. Once Optic.
Yeah, as soon as Optic got knocked out, they took off their Optic jersey. There's an E United one underneath. I said, hell yeah.
I seen a million Clay fatheads around. All right.
Clay had the game roll deep to the event.
I didn't realize this till this year when I was teaming with P-Dog, or like he was on my team.
Hey, what's good,
he
Cap,
lost
baby?
back-to-back champs finals to me.
Is it, Ben?
That's AIDS.
Shit. I got 24 hours.
Wait, what happened?
He lost back-to-back champs finals to me. So I stopped him from getting 2 rings. P-Dog. Isn't that AIDS?
That is. No, that is. That is.
Bro, that's incredibly AIDS, bro.
That is.
Insane.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
He definitely thinks that you at night randomly.
Man, bro, that shit's gonna haunt me, bro.
Why is Kason spam calling me? What is wrong with it? What is
the
it?
BO4 one was bad, Ian. Y'all made the whole run.
For nothing, man. We got there, bro. We got there, and I was like, oh, there's no way we're losing. It's so weird, though, bro, because, like, we were the 2 best teams of the whole year. Yeah. But, like, we were always the better hardpoint team, and I felt like, you guys were obviously the better S&D team. And then you guys slammed us in the hardpoints. Well, not didn't slam us, but you guys beat us in the hardpoints. And we fucking
beat us S&D.
Yeah. I mean, bro, if I'm dropping 12, man, like, we gotta win. Like, we have to.
Oh, you want to talk about dropping 12 game 5? Go look at IW when we got gunless and see what happened.
We got cheese though, Dill, remember? Because he had the back shield. Remember with your streak?
Yeah, the Trinity Rocket.
We may have won that event. You were everything though. But we got cheese.
That was insane.
What was this?
Second run.
I got distracted by a moron. A moron called me. I fucking lost.
Dylan, it was throwback S&D. Dylan was literally 1v4, and then we got hold.
No way.
When we made that trade, we actually all got better. We all got instantly better.
Did we? I don't even know. We got like fifth six, I think.
Nah, that next tournament, what was it, like stage 3 or whatever? We were all shooting.
IW? Is this IW?
Yeah.
There's IW.
This year's strong. I don't even know what it doesn't matter what I did.
All I know is I had 16 for the.
All right, you are awful, Tom.
Hey,
to break down.
Yo,
full.
wait, yo, you know what series gets forgotten a lot? And I remember because he's in my chat.
No, go ahead, Ian. Go ahead.
Remember we played Rise to qualify for playoffs?
Oh, they broke down.
Bro, that was
My
insane.
bad.
They did break down.
Threw me the ball. Remember, Big P threw me the ball and I caught it.
Different series, Tom. Different series, Tom.
Different series.
Oh shit.
That was when we were down 2-0 and we won 250-249. We were down like 100 points on that one map.
Oh,
breakout or some shit it was called.
That was a different series.
It was a break.
That was on that bulldozer hill where it went nuts.
Yeah,
bro.
I went on kinetic and popped.
Fuck, I gotta pick. Fuck, bro.
No, actually, Scott, now that I think about it, even with a fucked up hand, I was still better than half of the bullshit. I actually
Bro,
was.
who do I
You're the
get?
worst player on your team.
Huh?
You're the worst player on your team.
I don't think I was.
Wait,
actually.
Ben,
You can probably
is
go
it-
back and look.
Is it
With a
my
hurt
turn?
hand? Holy fuck.
I mean, with a fucked up hand, I was still performing well.
I mean, who the fuck's costing like that then? Jesus.
I don't know.
Man, it's
What
not
do you
even
mean?
my turn.
Ian?
Yeah, that was rough.
What?
I can't remember.
It was
bro.
probably caught at S&D.
What? No, I was good at S&D and jetpacks. I was. Go look at the numbers, man.
Tommy said he wasn't the worst on your team with a fucked up hand.
I never said that. Yo,
What?
Yo, Ian, was I bad in IW with my fucked up hand? Like, was I actually like bad, or was I holding my own?
You know, you
definitely
weren't
just said
bad.
that.
You wasn't bad, but like, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You ask around, there's a lot of answers you're gonna get on who was the worst on our team in that era, and it wasn't me. And I don't think it was Dylan either. So you know what I mean. I'll let y'all decide.
We talk about IW.
We're talking about Black Ops 3 IW, man. Talking about Black Ops 3 IW.
Black Ops 3.
No, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3. I might be ass on land or on land, but online I ran shit.
IW, I'll give you IW. Black Ops 3. That's that PR though. The PR's never been on my side behind the scenes. It's never been on my side. You know, I've had to fight for my PR. I've had to fight for it.
I mean, hey, look, man, we all had our moments, man. We was all good. We was all shit, man. It is what it is.
Black Ops 3, I don't know. Black Ops 3, IW, I was ass. Black Ops 3, I feel like, I think that was just, we didn't know how to play that game. Like, we didn't look at the game. Like, we all disagreed on how to play the game.
Jim wasn't leading, bro. Jim wasn't leading how he's supposed to, man.
Now we needed to drop. We needed to drop either.
What did I just sit back down to?
Bro.
Clay or Ian for J-Cab. What? That motherfucker was dust.
No, he's smart though. That's why he wanted AW. He was smart.
That's why he wanted. No. Y'all want to know why y'all wanted AW? Because y'all was cheating. Danger close nades.
Oh,
I'm sick and tired of it. Everybody cheats.
We were cheating.
AW,
Look, Jimmy even said it. Jimmy even said we were cheating. We definitely were.
Clay cheated MW19 too.
Whoa. What do you mean? What happened?
Bro, see, this is the type of shit I'm talking about, bro. Everybody cheats,
Clay
man.
cheats for all his rings.
Nikki D wasn't using the Cronus. Nikki D and Slack wasn't using the Cronus. That LG team, all those event wins voided. All Sam's wins voided from that.
Like, if I'm playing in today's game, I'm using ATS or some shit, bro. Like, I'm using all the cheese, bro.
They use the best shit already.
Yeah, everyone uses that shit.
ATS is shit.
Bro, I was always an honorable man, bro.
Well, single tap run. Like Ernie uses single tap run. Everyone uses.
No,
that
I don't.
shit.
I do not use run.
Yeah, you do.
Everyone uses it, bro. Relax.
What do you mean we did? We didn't play
Literally, watch the
Fab.
last event. Everyone
Yes,
was
we didn't
using
play
that
them.
shit.
All right, well, everyone's just god fucking awful then.
Yeah, no, we
Yeah,
was.
who's the worst on our AW team? Because it fucking definitely wasn't me. Holy shit.
I mean,
Fuck it out.
I don't think
It might be Ian as well.
Nah, wait.
That's
Wasn't me.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, Ernie. Let this be known, Ernie.
That's tough.
Let
That
this
was
be
tough.
known, Ernie. So they didn't give them out like officially, but when we started teaming, I would have had 2 of the 3 event wins we had. I would have had MVP. Go look at the numbers. Run the numbers.
Ian was the glue. I'm not gonna lie on that.
Run the numbers. Ernie, you was
was
10.
getting
You was 10 in AW. I was him.
Hey, I was
needed that.
AW?
Yeah.
I was
Nah,
12,
AW,
11.
I mean, AW, we were kind of just running shit, so like it was hard.
Yeah, we were just filthy, man. We were just filthy.
I think we had like when we won Dallas, like the lowest KD was like a 1.11.
Yeah, nah, we were just filthy. Yeah, we was good. Yeah, fuck it. I was the worst. I was worse on the team. I don't even care. I was still him.
Nah, I think I was the worst because I was just running it and dying and shit.
Worst on the team. I was 5th best in the world, man. Who cares? It was.
Nah, I probably was the worst. Well, I remember who said it, bro. Someone said I was like Clayster's dog in AW. Like Clayster would send me out to attack people, and then you just shoot over me.
That's how we
That's
did
insane,
it, bro.
yo. I'm seeing some racial undertones in that one. Man.
What is up with you?
Oh no, yo, Jim's calling you his dog.
You heard that, bro?
No, someone said that. I forgot who said that shit.
What kind of freaky shit did these guys got?
Yeah. Ian, someone told me you called Pat McLovin. Is this true?
Yeah, of course I did. What you mean? That is McLovin.
We all used to call
Yeah.
him McLovin.
That used to be his nickname.
McLovin is crazy, bro.
We all called him McLovin all the time, dude.
I seen
grown up,
I
so
seen
it's not his-
McLovin
it's not his
McLovin
parent, but-
scoop up Jonah Hill's titties, man, at an event before. Fat Jonah Hill.
Oh, wait, you're talking about DC?
Yeah, Haggy elevated off the ground, bro. Pat scooped him up.
Clay, dude, have you ever tried to drop me and I just never knew about it?
Multiple times. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think we ever tried to drop you.
I don't
Nah.
think so.
So then,
You were always safe. You were always good.
Why?
Because you were
Yeah,
good.
Sydney, I think it was UMGDC.
That's all I wanted to
UMGDC.
hear. That's all I wanted to hear. Slowly, just fishing for some compliments.
So who was the one that was? Who
You're
was the
fucking
scapegoat? Who was the scapegoat?
Me, of
So-
course. Our scapegoat is me.
Nah, I
Ian
think
was the scapegoat, but then I ended up getting scapegoated.
Nah, me and Ian were definitely the scapegoats for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's because Dylan was 18, so that motherfucker was annoying, bro.
Yo, I was annoying.
He was just annoying. Clay used to get pissed at. Clay used to get pissed at him, bro.
I was so annoying.
I'm
I
gonna be
can't.
honest,
I don't know
bro.
how you guys team with me because I wouldn't team with me.
Nah, I'm
You were
gonna be
good.
honest.
You were good. That's
I was
why.
disgusting, so, but no, I
Y'all should
was
have dropped me in
annoying.
IW, bro. Y'all should have dropped me in IW. Y'all would have flourished.
Wait, no, when I was getting dropped in IW, I was about to pick up Crowder on E United. I think that's what I was mad about because they wanted me to. It was like me. It would be like me, RC, Pristini, and Silly. Then I think I wanted to drop Silly for Crowder, but then like we don't know if we do. I was like, I ain't joining then.
That's insane.
And Crowder didn't play the whole year.
I don't
There
think
weren't
I
contracts,
ever.
but there were contracts, no though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
not
different.
They
really.
weren't like
There's
real.
different.
They were kind of like fake contracts.
I don't think
were
I ever
fake
wanted to drop
contracts.
any one of you guys.
I was about to say,
Besides
'cause, like,
one
bro,
time. There was only one time I wanted to drop any one of y'all, and it's when Jim showed me his controller, and this motherfucker had two fucking double extendo banana clip control freaks stacked on top of each other.
Banana clip.
Yo,
is
I
crazy.
held that shit, and obviously I'm missing my right thumb, bro. I couldn't even get close to this thing. I said, "What the fuck are you doing, Jim?" That shit was raised
actually
so
insane,
it
bro.
was so tall, bro. It was like an Eiffel
The
Tower sticking
Eiffel
off his
Tower,
controller.
bro.
I'm sorry, but you had a long scuff stick on with a classic control freak. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, bro.
Ernie, back to what you were saying earlier, that made me think like, bro, I can't team with a guy that's doing that. You know what I mean? I'd rather team with someone who's missing a thumb than with that.
Yeah, no, that was bad, bro. That was IW too. That was in IW, right? That was in IW.
I think, yeah, I think.
You guys in Black Ops 3, you
was
guys
rough
made me
year,
take
bro.
off my control freak, and I was getting shit on for a month straight, and I had to put that shit back on. I had to put it back on.
Yo,
dude.
we said, yo, Jim, we can't be seen with you, man, with this. No, you gotta fix that. I did the same thing to Kenny. We did the same thing to Kenny, bro. We said, yo, you gotta take that Y button off, man. We can't be in these streets with you doing that. And he was getting slammed.
Yeah, we couldn't see it. Hey, we couldn't be walking around with him with that stick on, bro. We gotta make sure that shit off.
Wait, how did Benjay and Nassim start sitting in on our scrims on Black Ops 3, Clay?
Because he tried to steal. He tried to steal Tommy's computer parts, man. When he came over to the crib, bro, he said,
It's try and steal Tommy's
he
computer.
said, yo, no, this graphics card don't fit. Tommy said, what are you talking about? He said,
I said, yo, you've been building that computer for 3 hours. What have you been doing with all these parts I just bought? He's like, oh, this part doesn't fit in here. And that motherfucking fit. I screwed it in 10 seconds. And he goes, it does fit. Look, here it goes.
he
Look,
said,
he
oh,
said,
yeah, it
drag.
does. Yo, and then he put
Here you
laundry
go.
detergent in our dishwasher, flooded the whole kitchen, man.
He did do that.
I said, yo, man, you gonna come back and clean it? He said, nah, you're on your own. Suds
Nah,
everywhere.
he flooded the whole fucking kitchen, that asshole. So,
Oh yeah, that was not my funniest moment. That was not my
That's
funniest
good,
moment.
Yeah,
Benjay.
we
That's
fucking-
good.
You want to know the Benjay
Benjay?
Benjay joins the squad in Black Ops 3 story?
Yeah,
He
He was sucking Jimmy Eubanks off. He was sucking Jimmy Eubanks off.
Benjay, tell us
No.
your life story, Benjay. Go ahead. How'd you get it?
Okay.
How'd you get
All right,
into the
so
Call of
before that, I was modding over at LG.TV.
Yo, when is this series
great
start?
channel going on there. A lot of Clay versus formal debates at the time people have for, but those were fun,
Yep.
I guess. Me and fucking AFC Mitchell. Anyway, Black Ops 3 starts, and I'm just like, you know what? I had some free time. Ban Protect's coming in. Like, people are gonna need like analysts to like actually dive in, get strats, like take this shit to the next level. So I went out to Totino's, and I sat down with you guys. Remember after the event, I went back to your hotel room, right? Fucking Resident
I
Evil,
thought
whatever the fuck you
Clay
said.
was doing like a Make-A-Wish thing. That ass when you sat down there. I didn't even know what was going on.
Who's
The one with
hotel
the
room?
the one with the fire pit?
Yeah, that place.
Was there a fire pit in that
Yeah,
hotel
yes,
room?
there
One
was.
of them had an insane
Oh, shit,
fire
I'm
pit that
muted.
we chilled
Yeah, so we
around.
went back there. It's Tommy's meeting out and probably talking shit about me.
No, I'm listening.
Actually,
I'm listening.
no, you're a fucking idiot, bro. I know what you're doing, bro. I'm on your bullshit. I'm on your fucking
Wait,
bullshit.
Ben, can I let me cut it real quick. I remember
Yeah.
that when you sat, bro. Jim lied to us. He said, "Yo, guys, don't worry about this. I got a Make-A-Wish kid that's gonna eat dinner with us." I was like, "All right,
here we
bet."
go. Here we go. Yeah.
I was like, "All right, bet." I was on my best behavior, man.
Here's a true story.
my best
yeah,
behavior.
okay, bro. Okay.
Oh, she
bro.
was Make-A-Wish, man. I didn't even know what was good.
Nah,
I keep on.
bro, you literally met me like 7 months prior. in
Never met
Dallas.
you.
The
Never
fuck
met you.
That's fucking cap. No. That's fucking cap.
No, I'm
That's
kidding.
cap.
I'm kidding.
Right, you wanna know why it's cap? You wanna know why it's cap? Because
I'm kidding.
you wanna know why it's cap? Because I vividly remember a conversation with me, you, and Jimmy Eubanks at Buffalo Billiards in Austin, Texas after X Games when you were trying to pick up Clay and them after that fucking event. Just
Oh,
know
I must
that
have
now.
been high out of my fucking goal, brother.
Oh, you were definitely fucking drunk. It's all good though.
I didn't.
Yeah, after X
where was
Games.
that? Where was I at?
Hey, Blake, my boy.
I don't know.